Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited because I've got information that you guys want. So I know all we've been talking about is September's Boxyluxe. What are we getting? What are we not getting? All that good stuff. Well, today we have some September base box spoilers. If you haven't seen the Luxe Box spoilers that have been confirmed that we already know and we're expecting to see as of yet, just make sure you click up here. I have videos on it. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of them. Every time I go click up here and you guys have questions like, what do you mean click up here? If you look up here on the corner, no matter where you are, there's a little eye with a circle. If you click there, there's going to be a list of videos that I am tagging here on this video itself. So if you wanted to visit those videos, you can totally just click up here and it'll direct you to those videos. So if you want to see any of my Boxycharm videos that I've talked about for the month of September, make sure you click up here. Now we can get into my September base box spoilers. As I've mentioned before, some of the items that you'll see in the Luxe Box will be featured in the base box, and that is in fact what the spoilers are. There's one additional that I haven't seen before, so we're gonna talk about that. My friends over on Instagram, Boxy Preview and Boxycharm Sneak Peek, Isabel and Suzanne, made sure they went on their Instagram stories and tagged Joe and said, Joe, we're ready for base box spoilers. Can we get one? You know, it's time, it makes sense. So they reached out and he actually went on the Facebook forums. The one that I usually go straight to like offhand and see if I find it. If not, I move on to the next ones. But I am a member of several groups. But my main one is Boxycharm Beauties. Hey guys. So Joe went on there and he says, Charmers, I was asked to post September sneak peek for Boxycharm, not Luxe. So this is the base box. Here it is, sneak peek 1. I'll do a second one tomorrow. This was yesterday, so we're waiting for another sneak peek today. I'll add it on here if he does do that later on today because I'm filming first thing in the morning. But apparently we will get one of the 3 palettes. We'll either get the Violet Voss Essentials palette, the Tarte Face palette, or the Too Faced Natural Face palette. You're hearing that, all right. So then I log in and I see that Boxy Preview put up a post where there are actual sneak peeks, and she's basing her sneak peek on an ad that she saw online somewhere. It's a Boxycharm ad. Funny thing is, I did bump into the ad as well, and I just didn't get a chance to screenshot it before it I refreshed the page because I was doing something and I was like, no. So yes, the spoiler, and I'm gonna put it up here for you guys. The spoiler is the ad, and it says for only $21, you'll get a retail value of over $140, but these are items that are featured in the September box, okay? So you have the MAC lipstick, you have the Too Faced face palette, and then you have one item that we did not know was coming, at least I didn't see it, and it's the Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. And I was like, okay, so Dr. Brandt, and Dr. Brandt was one of the brands that were spoiled for the month. So I was like, okay, cool. So that makes sense. Another thing is, I feel like the Hank and Henry eyeliners are going to be in the base box. I may be wrong, but I feel like they are. It is a very small item. It just makes sense. It's not a filler. It's just, you know, an additional item. So I think the Hank and Henry eyeliners are gonna be either product 4 or 5. So I'm waiting for confirmation of that. Don't mark my words, but I honestly do feel like that's gonna be like one of the things. Because I know it's gonna be a variant, but I think it's gonna be one of the products that we may see in a base box. So I can talk about the Too Faced palette. Here it says, it is called the Natural Face Highlight Blush and Bronzing Veil Face Palette. Retails for $44. I'm trying to see if I find reviews. They don't have like a star rating, so I can't give you that information, but it says luminize, then add a bronzing veil and a flirty flush with this first of its kind face palette infused with hydrating coconut butter. The velvety soft formula includes multi-dimensional shades that will take your natural beauty up a notch. I think it's a beautiful palette. I don't think it's one of a kind, like just aesthetics wise. I don't think it's one of a kind, so I'm gonna disagree with that. The formula might be one of a kind, and that might be kind of like what they were talking about, because no. So you do get multiple finishes and 6 different shades. So you're gonna get 2 shimmer highlights, 2 blushes, 1 matte, 1 satin, and then you're also going to get 2 bronzing veils, 1 satin and 1 shimmer. That is the palette. And then the other item that we have is the Hydrobiotic. Now I'm gonna put it up here because as you saw in the spoiler, it's a squeezy tube that we're expecting to see in the box. I don't know if that's gonna be a variant or not. However, when I go on to the Dr. Brandt website, the Hydrobiotic Recovering Sleeping Mask is an actual, like a tube, like a tub. So, and it retails for $52, so I can't find a squeezy one. It is a 1.7 ounce container. There are 33 reviews and they all have completely 5 stars. It says get skin juiced, again, $52. What is it supposed to do? It says the application time, they suggest you do it at 9 p.m. Replenish every 6 to 8 weeks. You should do it 1 time a day. The target area should be your face. Usually with skincare, you want to kind of get your neck as well. And then they have related products that you can kind of like buy in order to use together. And companies will always say that works best with X, Y, and Z. You don't have to do that. As long as you take care of your skin and you actually have like a skincare regimen, that's what really matters. So far, the box looks really good. It kind of gives us a broader idea as to what to kind of expect for the base box. And I think as everyone sees more spoilers for the balance of the base box and then the Luxe box, it'll give you a better idea as to whether or not you want to invest additional funds to upgrade for the month of September to Boxyluxe. There are people who have asked me, do I think Boxyluxe is worth it to pay the additional funds or just stick with the base box? I think it's personal preference. I like to try more. I like to get more. So I don't mind paying $28.99 more because one of the products can be $30 on its own, and I'm getting an additional 3 or 4 products. So I personally do find it worth it, but I also think that it's a personal preference thing, and I also think that it depends on what your funds look like. There's nothing wrong with that. I think $21, you're getting an amazing deal anyway, so you don't have to upgrade. I also think that if you're not going to use the majority of the items and you just want to pay the $21, pay the $21. Now, if you don't know what the base box is, there's a difference between the base box and the Boxyluxe. The base box is now called the base box because there is in fact an upgrade, but the base box in reality has always been what everyone knew Boxycharm for, like from the beginning. The base box is a monthly subscription where you get 4 to 5. They say 4 to 5. They usually do 5, and very rarely do they do a 6th bonus item anymore. But the items are full size and you pay $21 plus tax every single month, and it's like a gift to yourself. I personally love my boxes. I think they're absolutely amazing. It's fun trying new things. I always find ways of using items in different methods, and I really, like I said, enjoy my products. So if you've not subscribed to Boxycharm, make sure you check my previous videos to kind of get a more broader idea as to what type of products you may get going forward if you were to sign up. And check the description box. There's going to be a link there that you can use to sign up to Boxycharm. If you sign up today, you will get the August box. If you want the September box, I am going to advise that you wait till at least September 1st or September 2nd, and then you'll have access to the September box. You will currently get the August box if you sign up today. The next question is, well, if I sign up today and I get the August box, do I automatically get the September box? Yes. So what will happen is you will be charged for the August box immediately, and then in September, at the beginning of September, anywhere between the 1st and the 3rd, you will be charged for the September box. However, you will not receive your August box, obviously, because there's like 2 to 3 days left in the month. So you will not receive your August box until September. So in September, you'll get 2 boxes. Okay, now the Boxyluxe. So what happens is, let's say you go, I absolutely love my Boxycharm box, I want more. You can upgrade and pay an additional $28.99 and basically get more products. So Boxyluxe can bring anywhere between 8 or 9 full-size items. Yes, sometimes you do get some lifestyle items and stuff like that, but the majority of the products in the box are skincare and makeup. Honestly, like in terms of like my upgrade, this is my favorite subscription upgrade to date. Boxyluxe is a quarterly box, so you will not be receiving the box every single month. Therefore, you're not paying $50 every single month. So just so that you'll get on a schedule, September is a Boxyluxe box. If you choose to upgrade immediately, you will be charged the $50 in September and you will get the Boxyluxe box. You do not get the base box, okay? So if you upgrade to Luxe and you get charged for Luxe, expect the bigger box, not the smaller box. You're only gonna get the big box with all your items in the month of September. October and November will be base box months, so you will only get the small boxes in October and November, and you will only be charged $21 for October and November. The next Luxe month is December, so expect to be charged the $50 and receive a Luxe box in the month of December, and then you just kind of like go that way. So if I got a Luxe box this month, for the next 2 months, I am going to get a base box, only pay my $21, and then on the third month, I'll get the bigger box and be charged $50. That's basically how the schedule goes. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. Sound off down below. Let me know, how do you feel about the base box? Do you think the base box is already worth it? Or do you think you want to upgrade to Luxe if you haven't already? Let me know. I'd love to know what you think. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of your day with me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.